Which is the best social media channel for you? Or for me, for that matter? Hello, episode 158 of the Marketing for Owners podcast with me, John Butt. It's the place where you and me together learn how to improve our businesses with simple little marketing tips. Neat, eh? Anyway, social media. What a pain social media can be. But for those that use it properly, what a boon it is. And it's free. So we have to make the most of it. Remember in our process of the 6 P's of modern marketing to get the perpetual sales, the first one is presence, which includes a website, but it includes social media platforms. You don't need to be active on every social media platform. That's very important to remember because that's where overwhelm starts to take over. However, you do need to be somewhere. So what do you choose? Well, I'm going to suggest that you choose Facebook for a start. If you've got a business, claim your name, get your Facebook page. Even if you're not actually posting regularly, although I advise that you do, Facebook, if you haven't heard, time of recording, has got something like 1.3 billion users and it's still growing. And don't forget that doesn't include China. It's not allowed to be there, so it's a lot. People are addicted to Facebook. They're going to expect you to be there. Now the next one, Twitter. Twitter is more conversational, I would say. So if you want to chat, it's not a place where you broadcast out your messages of sales. It's somewhere where you talk to people one at a time or a few at a time and you get into conversations. So if you're chatty friendly, if you want to discuss with your clients, with your followers one at a time, Twitter's the place for you. You can get a huge following if you're good, but only if you play it right. Now, Google Plus, obviously it's Google's. No matter what people say about the end of Google Plus and so on, it's not going to go away anyway anytime soon. There are hundreds of millions of active users, and because it's Google's, any interaction on that is going to help your search engine ranking in some way. Plus the way it integrates with YouTube and Google Hangouts is fabulous. Take a look at that. Pinterest. Is your business very imagey? So are you doing anything such as cooking, fashion, makeup, photography, travel? Yeah, you get the idea? Things like that need good images. Good images do very well on Pinterest. Very, very well. You can actually even kind of sell products on Pinterest as well. If you're an e-commerce store and your products look good, take a look at Pinterest. I got friends who put down Pinterest as by far their highest traffic source, so it's not to be ignored. Now, if you're in that one, you're going to do well on Instagram as well. It's going to have a sort of pretty similar demographic. The vast majority will be women in the young, probably under 35s. But Instagram is owned by Facebook, if you didn't know that already, and Instagram can have videos up to 15 seconds. By the way, I'm not going to discuss Vine part of Twitter, 6-second videos and so on. I've never understood it, so what do I know? But Instagram is part of Facebook. Facebook are having a huge push on video, and I think Instagram is one of the very important places to be, and it's going to grow as Facebook try to attack YouTube. Now, these are the main social media platforms. There are other places, of course. I'm not in this aspect. I'm not talking about YouTube or blogging or Tumblr or social bookmarking like StumbleUpon, things like that. You need to decide, and you then need to commit, and you need to be consistent. So if your consistency is posting once a day or once every 2 days on Facebook, possibly not enough, but it's better than nothing. Stick with it. Plan a strategy. Stick with it. Find someone who's good. Do what they do. Stick with it. Okay, you get the picture. Social media isn't that bad. Once you get the hang of it, you might even enjoy it. And don't forget, it doesn't have to be you that's doing it. As long as they don't claim to be you. Big companies, airlines, British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, Virgin Blue, etc., have Twitter accounts with many staff answering those calls because customers expect quick replies 24/7. So you can have others doing it, but be in control. Make sure they know what they're doing. Give them guidance. Give them a book. Make sure they're going to do it right and look after your brand in the same way that you would. Wednesday. It's Wednesday in July. It's sunny. Bit of a breeze, so sorry about any noise on the microphone because I'm out in the back garden. But today's time for a friendly follow. And today it's for a genius, a gentleman called Pat Flynn. If you haven't heard of Pat Flynn, then where have you been? How can you not have heard of Pat Flynn? The guy is everywhere. His blog is famously smartpassiveincome.com, and if you just Google Pat Flynn, you'll find him everywhere. But on Twitter, he's very good. The good thing about Pat is he learns how to do things. He interviews people on his podcast, he learns how to do things, and then he does it. He's very, very good, very productive, but he's just like us. Go listen to him. You will learn